our market tour. It's December 22nd, and this is going to be our last market tour for 2021. All right, so make sure you like, share, and subscribe on the YouTube channel. Thank you all to all the new followers and subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Keep sharing the content and letting folks know. We are in the Guyana shop right now, preparing for our market tour. Our guest hasn't arrived as yet. The traffic outside is crazy, right? And that's a good thing. Seeing a lot of Guyanese folks out shopping and getting ready for the Christmas. I love it, man. So in the Guyana shop is where you come and you get all your local products. You see that? Buy local, right? And I'm proud of this right here. I want to say that we did this, the Backyard Cafe, right? Because we have been promoting buy local for 10 years now. You see? And I'm proud of that right there. So here is where you get all your local stuff, and from pepper sauce to casret to cassava bread, coconut oil, all made by the right here at the Guyana shop. So you can just give them a run through. A lot of folks haven't seen some of these stuff. You got casret, and I'm loving the packages that we're getting right now. You see? Nice big mouth jar, and the Backyard Cafe has our casret is in a big mouth jar too, that you can scoop it out with a spoon, throw it out, easy access. All different types of casret, from coconut casret. Check this. It's pretty good too. And this one here, let's not forget this one here. I want to show this off. Folks, let me know what you think about this one right here. Guyanese pepper pot, ready in 2 minutes. All you do is heat this up in a microwave. I don't know, I'm not too keen on this right here, but if you like it, you like it. Me, no man, you gotta make the pepper pot. The whole thing is to make the pepper pot, smell up the house with the pepper pot, you know? We have all local honey, coffee, local coffee, my brand of coffee from the Guyana shop. This is from Pomeroon. All right, here it is right here. Our guest is here. Good morning. It's not 3 or 4.
No, it's just the 2 of us.
Just the 2, and then we're gonna do the 4 later on tonight. Okay, good. How are you?
Very good.
Delvin, and you got Mr. Wilson, you have Andy, and you have Ronald. He's shooting some stuff for you too.
Okay.
All right, so nice meeting you guys.
Likewise.
And Chinese?
No.
First time hearing you?
No. Well, her, she's visiting, and we've been in and out.
Okay. And have you get a chance to walk through the market as yet?
I walked through really quickly to get some stuff one time, but not too really many.
Okay. And we start the market tour at the Guyana shop to show off all the local stuff, right? You can get this in the marketplace, but here is where you get it with all the labels that it has all the nutritional value, everything. It's right here. If you want to take this back where you're going, it's sealed right? They're not going to dump it at JFK at the airports when you leave it, especially in Europe. If you're in Europe, they dump your stuff fast if they don't see any information, right? So now that you're here and do you do cooking and stuff at home? Again, here's where you come and you pick up your stuff and whip it up fast. We didn't get a menu because this is what it is. Market tour, you tell us what you would like to eat, we pick that out, take it home, and then that's when we're going to prepare for you.
Okay.
Right? So that's why we didn't do the menu thing. So you got to let me know what are the other 2 folks are going to be eating. You have an idea?
They'll eat whatever we say.
And what do you say? What do you like?
I have no idea.
You like fish?
Yeah.
You like fish?
Yeah.
So if you do fish for everybody, fish is in abundance here. If you do fish for everybody, they're going to be happy. Yeah?
We're making it up as we go.
Have you tried pepper pot before?
Yes, we've tried pepper pot.
You like the pepper pot?
We like it.
You're not too keen on it. You like
Well, one I liked, one I didn't.
Okay, good.
So
Good.
from
So-
person to person.
We're gonna nice it up, and then we get to pick out our fish when we get to the fish market area. So all of that is good. And the reason I asked for the pepper pot, right, is made from the cassava, and I'll show you all the byproducts from the cassava. Here is
Oh, they have farine.
farine, which is made from the
Ah.
cassava. It's like our couscous. Have you tried it since you've been here?
No, but at home we make farine pie for Christmas.
Really?
Mm.
The crust is amazing, right? Yeah.
Bad for you. Nothing but butter and eggs and sugar.
Oh no, well, not the farine though.
The
That-
but
farine
the
is
way
healthy
we do
stuff.
it, the farine itself, but the way we fix it for like Christmas and holidays and Easter.
But that's how you supposed. You must get some of that stuff. Like that's like me eating chocolate cake. I love cake. You know, so
What
I
is it,
can't
like
complain.
a pound of butter, a dozen
Yeah.
eggs? It's.
But it's not like you're doing it every
we
day.
could do that, like,
Yeah.
so we could make farine pie.
You see, right here, you come, you pick it up.
I didn't know they had it dry here.
Yeah, my favorite is this right here. You see how nice and clean it is, and I know her personally. And I must say, most of the products that you're gonna see here are made by local women out in the interior, in rural places that they cannot get to come to town to sell this stuff.
Huh.
So what the government did is said, hey, we're gonna help you, bring your stuff out, create the Guyana shop, the Guyana Marketing Corporation, and help push all of that stuff right here.
Oh,
Right? So
okay.
when you shop here also, you're helping those women
Good to
out
know.
in business. Right? So
We're gonna make farine pie then. That's what I'm
right, so right here, make sure you pick up some of Marcia's farine. I like it because you see everything nice and clean. Right? And we can cook up some of this tonight too, so you can get a taste of it.
No, we're saving it for our farine pie for Christmas.
Oh, okay,
That's what we'll save that for.
Good. Here is where you get all the green season and the calves rib. Everything made locally. From the honey, the coffee. If you're big in coffee, that's my favorite coffee right now. I just explained it to one of the right? You see the passion fruit?
There's something fun. We're gonna have to try this though.
Yes, yes. The tamarind, one of my favorite. Because you can do this with anything. You whip this up, add some more garlic, a little bit of vinegar for the little tanginess, and you make a nice fish dip with it instead of a barbecue sauce. Just change it up a
It's
little bit.
good. Marcia,
Really good. Right? And gift set is Christmas. You want to get your little gift and tokens for folks. We'll come right here too, from candles to local craft. You can touch it, you can touch it, get a feel of it. Right? All the coconut oil, coconut soap.
That's the one I started using in my hair.
Yeah,
Oh yeah?
good stuff.
It is, yeah. So far.
And, well, I make my own. Right? So, good, really good. And a lot of new young entrepreneurs coming out, and here is where you're going to find them first. When you come back again, this is that's me.
Coconut water wine.
So I can take this from you, or you just showing it off? No, you're showing it off. This is the manager for the store, and you know, we do stuff like this. So you come here and you have any questions, and you know, you come straight to him. His office is right over there, and these folks over here are willing to help.
Okay.
You can't find anything, it's in the back. Come right over here and you talk to them. Right? So
Sounds like a plan.
thank you. We keep it in front. Show that off the thing. Coconut water wine. It's amazing. I have to taste this. And I like the color. Right? Let's give it to Mr. Wilson and see what he's going to come up with. So, all your gluten-free stuff, if you're gluten-free, you want to eat the healthy things, you know, right over here.
That's all good. Give me the good. Give us the good.
I'm not vegan or vegetarian. I do it, right? But I can't do it. You understand what I'm saying? So
We need some protein.
yeah, the coconut flour. really good for baking. All right. Add this to that Korean pie crust too. Put a twist to it. Yep. Love my coconut flour. Huh?
Yes, whatever.
What? Oh, sausage is you like sausage?
You cook it sometimes.
Okay. Good. You want to try something tonight? Oh, you're gonna do fish different.
Something
Different. Okay, good. My favorite section on this right here is the spice aisle. Right? No curry. I see my favorite curry is
garam masala.
but for us, Guyanese curry is curry, man. We love curry, so alright. Either one. So I use the indie curry. This is my curry of choice. Right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice fluffy roti. So you've been having some of that? You like the roti?
Yeah,
Good. And the other aisle is just the wine and the soda company, and you know,
Okay.
try not to show it off the folks that really matter. Right? So here it is. All your baking stuff, anything you need to cook something local, right here. Guyana shop. Right? So we're gonna take this and then we're gonna head into the market now. I see it's raining, so the rain is not gonna bother you. We have one umbrella. Mr. Wilson got an umbrella there, so if you want to hold on to that, we walk through the rain and have fun. Yeah, that's yours.
We got 3 umbrellas at the house.
No, you give it to us. Give it to us. That's a gift for the backyard cafe. Oh,
All right, off you go.
all right.
Thank you kindly.
Yes, you're welcome. Yeah, morning, buddy. Morning. Did you get to show her some boil? You cook up boil and stuff? Nice small okra bite. You like okra?
Not so much.
And what about the other two?
What you mean?
What they like to eat?
Oh, they eat, honestly, they're easy eaters.
Okay, good. If you see anything you want us to try, let me know, right? So I can put that in the basket.
You have to make some suggestions too.
Yeah, of course. Well, I like okra in any form. You get to enjoy our local food since you've been here. And he's gonna peel up some pine for us. And papaya. You can use the seed, it helps. Right? Don't bite it, but swallow the seed. Don't bite the seed because it's gonna taste different.
We love papaya.
Where are you guys? Are you in the US or?
No. My husband's close to here now.
Okay.
Close to here. We're gonna be here for a little The dexterity with the knife. I am impressed with your knife skills. Very impressive. Don't let nobody mess with you.
Good to go again. Very sweet. You didn't eat breakfast, did you?
No, we didn't.
Because we got bananas to taste. Good stuff for us. That's the bitter melon, right? But it's an acquired taste.
What does it taste like?
It's bitter. Let me just say that first, right? But it's really, really good when you. Yes.
Different things that you wouldn't normally.
Whatever that is, this here is for them to go for tasting. And I'm gonna heat this up with some salt here. Right? Basket, Mr. Wilson. Thank you. What else can we get here? No, this is our sweet potato. This is the taro root, which we call eno.
Okay. So what do you think about?
All right, let me something. Come on. Give me 2 pounds of eno. Right? What I'm going to do is do the eno chips with that, and then I'm going to do some the roasted eggplant here. And here we can do. Don't tell them anything. And we're going to use that as a dip. Give me some
So is that kind of like along the lines of a barbecue sort of a thing?
It is the barbecue. What we call it pagachuco. It is pagachuco because that's Italian, eh?
That's for our Turkey side. They will be using a lot of that in Turkey.
Sarah, happy birthday! Happy birthday, kid! Oh, okay. No, that's about it for now. Where's my girl? Good morning. I'm so happy. Look at your. I love the way you got your stuff set up. Really nice.
Thank you very much.
Everything on display. You got the jackfruit right over there. Feel good. Again, we spoke about the vegan and vegetarian. That's perfect meat substitute.
Is it? Does it have protein?
Yes. Very high. The seeds, very high in protein too. You see?
So how would you cook the jackfruit?
You strip it, not right. This one is right here. You use it to make ice cream smoothie, really good. When it's green, you cut it open, strip it up, saute garlic, onions.
I'm coconut.
Yep.
The main thing is
Yep.
this comes from
Flavor.
Jackfruit is Dorian, right?
No, Dorian is different. Dorian is smaller, and it would smell up the market if you open it.
Yeah, I remember Dorian was terrible.
Dorian for us, we don't get that here. How would you like to get the seed?
Coconut milk.
This is tangerine.
Yes, we have a lot of these.
You can smell this from
long time. Everywhere.
right? You open it up. Oh my god. Good stuff. Mr. Wilson has the bag, and then you got the tissue right here.
You see, some things are more familiar because we lived in East Africa as well.
Yes.
And so that's why you see me now. You got my brain looking for stuff that we wouldn't normally have.
Nice. And is it abundant in East Africa opposed to the southern part? Like.
We also lived in Bangladesh.
Ah, so you're gonna get some of those stuff here too. Yeah.
So that's why I'm giving you a hard time now.
No, you're not giving me a hard time. This is good. So you get to show it off, you get to see it, you understand it, and guess what? You're coming back. And the main thing is you come back to these same stores that we
Yes,
that we
because
stopped at.
we're living here more or
And you get
less
to
now.
know
I'm
them.
living here. Yeah,
Yeah,
so.
you get to know them. She's willing to help you with anything. This is the cassava. Alright, that's the cassava. You're not gonna find the bitter cassava that makes the cassava on the market.
Okay, so that's basically the top. And what are those ones?
This is turmeric. This is turmeric. I just want to show her the turmeric.
Sorry. Because I always see it powdered, you see. I've never seen that.
This is the raw version.
It's the raw version.
Breaking things, yeah. Yeah, you can get photos, take photos if you like. You just want to keep it in make the memory last. The fresh herb. This is my herb lady. Every day she get it fresh. Yes, this is thyme.
Amazing.
You got the basil. In Guyana they call it
Mary man's food. I have a ton now growing in the backyard.
Okay.
What I couldn't believe is like my housekeeper was like, just stick it in the ground. I didn't believe. And
This,
so we dusted
that,
this
yeah.
and stuck it in the ground, and it took off. I couldn't believe it. No, because now you're looking to grow the root.
Most of
It
them.
just took off.
Most of them. but it grows very easy.
Yeah, I haven't had any success. with
Pomegranate,
this one.
real good. Oh yeah, go ahead. Let me see you. Show them what that is. I'll tell. This is soury.
This is sorry. You could taste it.
You getting that, man? The soury. This stuff is so sour. I don't know. He has a very high tolerance for that. Right? That stuff is so sour it locks your jaw off. But when you put it in a pepper sauce, it's really, really good. You don't taste any sour. You put it in a curry.
I got it like the
Perfect. And he has it pickled.
Yes, that is what I did.
Yeah. Here is sorrel. This is what Christmas time. You're gonna get this at every house. Right?
Okay.
Every house. You get this in Africa too.
Similar. And it's more the dry.
You got the dry ones.
And you make the juice with it with the ginger.
They do the same thing there too?
That is actually from home.
Oh.
You see, we are a complicated family.
Yeah. So this we used to make cheesecake, all the different stuff.
Cheesecake.
Oh yeah. So with the backyard cafe, we didn't just stop at, oh, we're gonna just do juice with it. We use it to cook with too. Marinate. I make a sorrel ham at Christmas time. Good
Sorrel
stuff.
ham.
Yep. Taste some of the passion fruit juice.
Yes,
We make passion fruit cheesecake also.
that will be good. That should be cheesecake.
So you're gonna get to try it tonight. This here is a Saigon meringue. It's going crazy now in Africa. Right? This here is one of the most healthiest.
MORINGA?
Yes.
Moringa?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
You make a tea with it.
Yes.
You use the seed to two of the seed is like equal to a Red Bull. It gives you that much energy without the sugar. Yeah. Yes. Here is our street pharmacist. Right over here. Right? So she makes all of these stuff from our local herbs and the bush. You got the moringa leaf, auntie? She got the seed. So over there, that's the seed. Everything from prostate to done with all the local herbs. Yes. And when I get a cold and I can't handle it no more, she comes here and she cooks something for me. Yeah.
Hello.
Yep. And this is nice and full too. Look at that. Feel it. We got all the liquid
I
there
can
ready to
see.
come out.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
What is the stick?
These are you got all different barks here. You got from Capadula to sarsaparilla, everything that comes from the rainforest right here. Right? And it's good. When something helps to purify your blood, it gives you good blood flow. Right? So really, really good stuff.
So you just ask for what you need.
Ask for what you need and she can help you. And it does work. Check out what? I do it all the time. Make sure you get a photo with the stand and us doing this here. So maybe you should do it with your phone. All right, good. So you get one from this side, get one from the front and the side, and us doing this thing. Yes, most definitely. Yes. Huh? Charmelon, yes. But when you see in the tubers, right? Ginger. And you try to make it very good. Very strong, right?
Not strong enough.
Not strong enough? Andy, you got ginger juice? Quanto?
2 more.
2? Good. She said it's not strong enough. But I have the other one. That's you can only get like this much. It's like, oh no.
Okay.
And I love ginger. I love ginger. It's
I
really
love
good.
ginger in everything.
Okay, good. So that's what we're doing tonight.
Molasses capadula. I keep now seeing this capadula.
Capadula is one. Yes, Andy, pick up the capadula there for me now.
Because I asked this woman the other day.
Right there, that's it.
Ah, okay. Because I asked her, what is
This is the raw version.
The raw. Because I asked her, like, what is this capadoodle?
And it's
She's
a
like,
vine.
it's good for your immune system. I could tell she didn't quite know because it was too vague. You know?
Yeah.
You know, you just know when
It's
they
a-
try to pull over your head.
Yeah, it's a list of different things that you can do with this.
Something like it's a back builder also go like for heart, like this bed.
Uh-huh.
But it help like warm on and strengthen up your back, like the weak back. When you discharge and wipe.
Uh-huh. Huh. Amazing. This I find interesting.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to come back and talk to you some more. You see?
And she's willing to do that also.
I'm a midwife, and you say in the old times in particular, it was all about learning the different herbs and things from the different
And this is
places for treatment.
3 or 4 generations, right, Auntie?
Huh.
Her grandmother, her mother, now
So
she
it's
took
passed
over
down.
and she's passing it down to her daughters.
That is wonderful because that's what happens too. Like there's a little bit of a loss. And
Yes.
I remember I had to make an assignment to push them. This was again when we were nasty. To push the young midwives I was training back into the bush to understand the herbs because they had become so modern. They had let go of all of the old, and I knew something was happening from what we were seeing. Oh, they were mad at me. They were so mad at me.
Oh yeah, even the
push them
doctor is
into the
gonna
bush?
even the doctor's gonna be mad at you. Why are you pushing that agenda?
It wasn't so much what you have to push is knowledge.
Yes.
Because no matter what you do, right? I find this even when I'm working stateside. You're gonna have some people who like do the modern medicine, and you're gonna have some people who are doing the herbs, right?
Yes.
So you, as the modern clinician now, when they come to you in the hospital, you have to understand, like when this woman is transferring in what she was doing at home to bring when they labor. So if you don't understand, then you're giving sometimes additive things that make the situation worse.
Yes.
You understand? So
Exactly.
Like, and this is why when you talk about it, I say, you know, ancient and modern together. You have to kind of merge your knowledge of the two. So I could look at them when they're fronted you.
Right.
And be like, what you talking?
Yeah.
Look at Krohar.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's not that you have to be able to balance, or else people are just doing their
Yes.
own thing now. Does, that makes sense? Because you know they have taken it out.
You are right, and you can come and sit and talk with her.
Yeah, so that's kind of how, like, I always looked at it all over. You have to know, and sometimes if you could fix it simple, why not? The red raspberry, Thank you so much. Harmful or helpful? Because some things you don't want to take away people's belief systems completely, right?
So, are you writing this down in a journal? You have your
I have some small things.
because the art of being a midwife is no more.
Actually, it
It's
is.
a thing that died out. Even to here, you have only a handful. I could count.
I can count more than you.
Ah.
Trust me.
Here,
Ah.
did you get to meet up with some of them?
Uh-huh.
Good.
I have met with many of them.
Good.
You see, this is your chief, everybody. That's a whole nother story for another day.
Yes,
But
yes.
there are many, many here, and that's kind of one of the things we're looking at, how to strengthen them. No, there's not enough, but you've got quite a few here, and I know most of them. Because I am their board member for the
Oh,
international, for the Americas.
okay. That is
So
good,
there's more
man.
to it than
Right?
you know.
We're heading into the market. You're not screaming, right? The guy's gonna be cutting, slicing. Everything is open here. Morning, Auntie. This is the leaf from the taro root where we're gonna be using to make the chip. Remember we said Edo, the taro root.
Yes, yes.
This is the leaf. You see? So everything is used up. So you must see that. This is over there too.
That one I don't recall so much, but I've seen him before.
Yeah. So it's called the leaf. Oh no, we got some. I bought some.
This is a little sharp, isn't it? To the tasting?
No. It actually, if you don't cook it right, it scratches your.
Yes, that's what this one.
So you see, this is the one we just bought, and that's the leaf.
The leaf. Okay, so here's a funny story. I was in the shop looking for greens, right? So I'm like, let's try something new. And to me, it was like edible. So I asked the man at the store, and he was like, "Oh yeah, it's like the spinach you can use." So of course you do the spinach roll.
Yeah. No.
So I ate this.
And it's scratched.
I thought I was gonna die, like my whole throat was terrible.
No,
My
you can't eat it raw. He didn't explain it to you.
Oh my God.
The spinach you can.
Oh my God.
Not this. You must cook this.
I really thought I was like milk, bread, like everything.
Nothing is going to help.
It was awful. I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I know this stuff. Can you believe he did me like that?
No, he didn't explain it to you. It's that good. Yeah.
Oh, man, it's I'm like, that's that stuff.
Morning.
That's the morning, sir.
And these are small ones.
Oh, yeah.
These are small ones. Gotta catch them when they're in season. And oh, morning. Yeah, buddy. Right, you got your butter fish, your bangameri. This is every day, every restaurant, every home. You're gonna find somebody's gonna be cooking this for you. This is our everyday fish, right here. Butter fish, bangameri. This is our trout. Right? Wait, got alligator there? Where alligator there? Oh, a big one? Let me see it now. You got your catfish.
No, this catfish. This caras, this caras.
All the stuff with whiskers are catfish. So there's the caras. That's the blue catfish. Right? But it's all catfish. Right? You got your monkfish. Really expensive. This pacu. Yeah. Pacu is monkfish.
Direct me.
Is it alive still?
No.
You don't want to touch it and then.
I enough over there, look. You can take a
Get to
look
see it.
over there.
Right? The croco. You're familiar with it. In the Caribbean, any resort on the islands, anything, this is the fish that they're going to give you on the beach when you're doing the fry fish. This right here.
Chippy.
Oh yeah.
Taunapalo.
Yeah.
All local.
This area is inexpensive, but right now fish prices skyrocketing because of the shortage we have. Right? But still, relatively inexpensive because of the things that these guys have to go through to get it. What's the pound for your bangameri?
Right now it's 250.
250, which is only
Everything, mate.
what the heck is how much?
Everything. Yes, go there.
$2 US. Alright? For pound. And the trout, is that pound or a whole? $2,500. That is like right? So you got it down fast. And again, in the fish market here, any one of these guys you could come back and any one of these guys. Huh? All over, they live all over. They live all over. Yeah. Well, we adapt them, we taking them. You heard she said no? But we're taking them, we are adopting them. Blue salmon. I don't know if you ever seen it. Blue salmon. Here is another look of the monkfish. Very ugly, but it's plastic. Best fish on the planet. Very, very sweet. Alright? Monkfish. Yeah. So in South Africa, you're gonna get that fish stew, which we call a fish broth. Once it has the sauce, it's a fish broth. Yeah. Right? This is the trout. This is the snapper. This is the gray snapper. Yeah. Big, this is small. That's a big boy. Right? Now you have the red snapper.
We have that as well.
So we're not cooking this then. We're doing some soup. We're gonna do a whole one and we're gonna fillet it. We're gonna fillet this one.
What is it?
Snook. Come. Yeah, let me show it.
Is it a meat fish or is it a flaky fish?
Very flaky.
Okay.
This and the snapper has bigger flakes. You see, you can count the flakes on the snapper. This is smaller flakes, same size and thickness, but the flakes are smaller. Right? Very heavy. So we're gonna fillet this one, and then we're gonna have one whole. Right? We got snook whole, right? You got small ones? No, I need big ones. Give me another big one. Right, so we're gonna leave that whole. You're gonna take out the back, take out the tail. Yeah?
Leave it just so.
But leave it whole. Leave it on the tail, you're just scraping it. And this is what we're gonna fillet. They make their own stuff to skin to. And look on the other side of the skin. It's not a makeshift. That's like commercial. Let me show you the devices. Here. Simple device, very effective. Yes.
And sharpen one edge a little bit more.
Yep. Thank you.
Look at these small ones.
Right? Sorry I got you waiting so long, man. I'm busy. Right? This young lady, but all the fish, everything you want. You can't get it any place else here, you come and get it. Right? And I know you're going to be coming back, you can come back to her. And even if you shop over here, you still shop in with her. That's our dad.
Oh, okay.
Right? It's all family, that's our uncle.
Okay.
Everybody here is family, so very thing. All you gotta do is just remind her, hey, I came to the market tour, and this, and this. And you can even leave your number and she called you and tell you, hey, I got this.
Okay.
No, we're keeping her. She's one of us now. So she's gonna come to you and shop on a regular basis.
Yeah, we're living here now, so. Okay, yeah.
Water, let me wash your hands.
Business here? No. My husband is close to here, so we are getting. It's a good way to get oriented and find out what's under. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
That is a lot of fine banga you got there. You got the jackfish, and then you got the mackerel. See the difference? Very high in omega-3. So you're going to get that fish smell. Yeah. Very, very meaty fish. This is meaty, not flaky. It's meat. Yeah. You get it? You get the fish? You finished? Here's another catfish. This is the Growling Catfish, the Gale Bacco. Very good, nice in a curry, very expensive. Now this bad boy, what a pound does this go for? $1,400 a pound. And that's relatively cheap compared to what it would sell for in the US. $25 to $45 per pound in the US. And that's why they wrap it up to keep that gold together.
Ah,
If it comes off, people tend to... Yes. There is the big snapper. Here's another big one. These are the big ones. Well, no, for the oven, you need that size up.
exactly. That's what I'm just trying to say. Because I have this
Yeah. And you guys like it like that, right? You like the whole fish.
sometimes, yeah.
But you got a grill, you can put it on the grill too.
That's
Right? Again, shopping anywhere, all of these guys here will put stuff together for you. Same shrimp.
a nice size.
Yep. Just one you need for the cocktail. With the others, you gotta put 3 around. Right? Really nice. And this price, the price for the shrimp went up too. But still good because you can only find this at a certain place. Right? What a pound did they go for? 3,000 per pound. Which is fairly good because I pay up to 3,600 the other day. Yeah, it went back down. So the business here. This is halal. Well, I think you see some of this in like Africa, right? In the Dominican stalls. And everybody here right now is pepper pot. Everybody is getting all the pepper pot meat. Which part of Africa you live?
Yeah.
I love how that country came back and doing so well now. Wow. You had a chance to see the growth too? Wow. Well, that's what people know it as now, right? But if you do the research, all of that stuff is one of the fastest growing countries in Africa. Clean. Yeah. So we need to change that narrative. It's the same with us with Jim Jones. Yeah. Right? Halal. Make sure you get the halal. And this is my halal butcher. So you tell me what you need, he gets it done. Again, you come back and get the numbers for everybody and you call them. And you do this, you can get it set for you. He does this for restaurants, he does this for one person. Yeah. That's a good. So take a look around in the market, watch the structure. I'm going to give you a rundown on Border Market. This is Border Market. Little history of Border Market. Border Market is was owned and named after Joseph Sorrel, who was a Dutch plantation owner. And you drive around Guyana and you see some of the buildings, you still have some of the Dutch influence, you see that, right? And this plantation starts from, you see where we started the Guyana shop? The next block, that is Camp Street. Now, so it begins or ends over there, all the way to the cricket ground where the zoo is. You passed there before, where the zoo is. All of that is border area.
Okay.
So on this plantation, there was sugarcane, tobacco, little things that they would get out. The canal that was so vital, you will see it at the coconut water stop. Now, you would get everything from the plantation and ship it down to Big Market, where you know as Big Market now. So Big Market at the time didn't exist as Big Market yet, right? The boat would be there, and that's where they would export everything out from here, right? The Brits came, took all of that over, and they took over Big Market area, right? This market was built in 1876 to 1880, right? During that time period, and named after Joseph Sorrel. See? So, and all the stalls that you see here, yes, some of them are locked up, but most of them are outside catching that sale. In the 90s, you had a large influx of motor transportation came in, and people couldn't get to come and park at the market area. It used to be market day was shopping on Saturdays. Everybody, the crowd would walk in. Now cars came, and then the folks start building supermarkets around the market. Make it easier access. So what they did is said, hey, we need to be outside to catch that. And that's why we have a walk-through market. In the afternoon, you have to walk through or the drive-through market where we walk. Very nice. One of the only ones you have in the world that was created because they had to do something. So that's what you see in here, right? From tailor shops to the butchers, pharmacy, everything was right here. Yeah. The soul fig is the only one we don't have. Show them off the banana, all the different ones.
Okay, miss. May I have attention, please? This is our sweet fig banana. The most important one is not around today. The banana with insulin. We don't have those. Is that insulin?
That is the soul fig banana. It doesn't have it.
Balance your whole body for the whole day. But you may ask why Jackfruit hospital have all those patients with the problem. Some people? Okay, wait, tell you. No believe. Okay, let me see what I get here for you now. This is, I wish I get to a nice ripe banana here, right? Don't feel no heat. I'm not trying to get it worse. This is a bit hard. Okay.
These are like the fake bananas?
No, this is apple. This is a banana like to like this is like a muscle that apple banana, right? Okay, I would like to taste it because I can't go on. You should go taste it.
It tastes.
I like to eat it. I'm going to taste because I'm just that is my. Yes. I don't think you ever taste anything like that. Other than Guyana. I used to know where to get it, but I didn't know.
This is an apple banana?
Apple, right?
This is called an apple banana. I'll give you the rundown on why it's called.
It tastes spicy, right?
I don't want to have this. Yeah, it's a little, okay. Yeah.
And it could be more sweeter than that, you know. A bit more ripe more. But as I say,
I like a little firm, so no more ripe. Perfect.
can I have the skin, please?
Yeah, he take that from you.
Okay, this now here is a sweet fig. You're going to work and you feel
It's smaller, okay.
when you're going to work, you feel not to eat anything heavy.
It looks a little yellower.
You can distinguish no problem. That's what I'm here for, to tell you.
Okay,
And it
gotcha.
has a different teeth. It has on the inside. A bit
Totally
of one.
different.
Totally.
Totally different. Yeah, crisp and sweet. Yeah. Yeah, so sweet. That's crazy. Yeah. I thought it was completely different.
You like how
Totally different.
Sorry, I'll be the picture. Do you like how an next one, please?
Pardon?
Would you like to have a next banana? to make sure you get a taste confirmed.
One more.
One more. This is what I'm here for.
Customer, you got anything doing there? I wanted to show them something. You got anything doing there?
Yeah. Brother, this on the uncle, right?
All right.
Yeah,
What's this one called?
This is shaped as sweet fish.
That's the
Some-
sweet fish.
Some people call it Perica fish. We say it come from Perica.
Perica is the
Yes,
area.
we drive up there. We
Right.
drive up. There's a
Right.
ferry, yeah?
Yes,
Yes.
right
You
there.
can take the ferry.
Yes.
That's wild.
I don't have the soul figure to show it off to you, just because of the land.
And she was going to like that because she's in the health sector. She understands and knows
But I
this.
see that's your daughter or your sister.
My daughter, this is
Yeah,
my mother.
sister.
I mean, come on, it's a sister, no problem.
No, she is my mother.
Okay, no problem. I'm just checking. Be
Just
funny.
checking, just checking, right? You know, just
I don't want to
checking.
overdo it. So you like that, right?
We get that all the time. They're not quite sure, is it? Have you learned things? That's why.
I've learned a lot about bananas today.
Okay, I'm very sorry. Okay, number Kayan, right?
Sure. Let them taste the cayenne. Now, oh, this is sugar. It's like
No, you don't.
Cayenne, you think pepper?
No, not Kayan.
yeah, you do have cayenne pepper, but that
This is Kayan.
Oh, I can't eat the whole thing.
No, this Kayan is different than the Kayan that you have in the United States.
I take
Is it come from?
from you.
We come from global everywhere. We have been a little bit here, a little bit
No,
there.
originally. Kayan.
No, originally I
I get it. The
was
self right.
originally I was born and raised in Bermuda.
It's okay to eat. It's green.
No.
No, this is
your
the
mommy
green
says
skin.
she like when I like.
That's green skin.
No, not the green skin, but this okay.
Oh,
I'll be happy, man. Please.
can I have one of those? Also?
Yes, sir. Sorry. I have the rest of the crew over there.
Yeah, please. Hold them up there for me. Look,
I want if you feel that. Don't squeeze it. Just take one. Don't squeeze it. Just take one. He'll be glad for business. Is it different?
Yes.
It's different from we are ever different.
don't bite the banana, right? Don't bite the banana. You gotta break the banana.
You see, this is grow and nerve. Correct. They call you age. Age correct. This has nothing like preservative. It has natural banana. Time. 70 is the correct. That's it. After 4 from the tree. So this taste will be different. Very different.
They're all so distinct.
Yes. But you know, like these tastes nowhere else in the world. Nowhere else in the world will get this taste.
Yeah, he's gonna grate up some coconut for us. So now you come to the market, you don't even have to grate coconut anymore. You want to try a piece of coconut?
She likes it.
Stick with that. And you have to
Thank you so much.
Yes. Get everything there, Ronald. You gotta show that young man face off too. Here's the end result. Grated coconut.
You can toast it. Yeah, let's make it back. What size bags you sell?
So it's like 200 bags, 300 bags, 400 bags.
All depends on how much you need. You even got the big bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can make your own coconut oil.
Now,
Too much work. All right.
okay.
Thanks a lot for that, right? And what I like about this, you see the heart shape?
Yes. Totally.
Very good for the heart.
Ah.
Just like, when you see all the different, yeah, morning buddy. You see all the different beans, right? The kidney beans. See, it look like the kidney. And you know about all this stuff. Once it looks like that, that's what it's good for. The walnut for the brain. I was reading Men's Health magazine one day, and that's when I got into those kind of stuff more. Yeah. Aunties, morning. See, you got the soursop. The soursop is another family to the core or the durian. Right? Makes a really lovely ice cream. This is the soursop right here. Oh. I know. But it's expensive though. Alright, good. The soursop. Really, really good. I really need seeds for that durian. So you go back to Asia again, bring me back some seeds so I can plant that. Thanks, right, aunties? See the size? And you know how to check a pineapple when it's full? Give it a pull. Yeah? Remember that? And what Mr. Wilson does, Mr. Wilson and Andy runs the bar. They use this as garnish, and then you can still start your drink. Morning. Auntie, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good, good.
Doing?
Pretty good.
Yes,
You like
I got
spicy?
tiger teeth pepper.
Oh God, this
This is
here.
the tiger teeth, look.
You hear what she's saying? The tiger teeth pepper, right? Got the shape like it.
Tiger
Yeah.
teeth.
You got the tiger teeth pepper. This is it.
Ah.
We were doing a pepper challenge, the Wiri pepper challenge.
Yeah,
But I wouldn't. This is pushing it.
Tiger teeth. We got
This here is
today.
pushing it. Andy can do it, but not me. If you like spicy,
So more spicy than piri piri or less, you think?
it's more
More.
spicy.
More.
Wiri has flavor. It
Yeah.
has a bite, yes. More flavor.
These
than
have
it.
more flavor.
No, Wiri is more flavor than the bite. This is.
Just bite.
It's called tiger teeth for a reason.
So more than Scotch bonnet.
No. Scotch bonnet is on a different planet by its own.
Okay.
They
So
are
you see-
different.
You see, I have to fix
Yeah.
my peppers in my
Yeah.
brain.
Yes. Right? And for us, Scotch bonnet is rare here too. It's very delicate.
Is it? Okay.
This is more in abundance than
Yes,
the
this.
Scotch bonnet.
Okay, good to know.
Wiri is our own. So you're gonna get that in season, out of season, always gonna get Wiri.
And what's funny is it's so pretty because it almost looks like a small, sweet, snapping red pepper.
Yeah. Nope.
Not for snack.
Look for the bottom. Look.
Yes, yes,
The
yes.
sweet pepper is round.
Yeah.
You see?
Fortunately, if somebody not paying attention, you can pull a fast one.
Yes. Ladies, good morning. What do you have there, Poverty? Oh, no frying, nothing. All right, good. All right. Yes, like I was saying, right? The ladies come and they do their shopping at that coconut down too. Auntie, what you got? You got some fried fish morning? I see fish frying. Let's get some fried fish. Can we get a clear the counter down for me? Yeah. You got dal? Yeah. All right, let's get some dal and fried fish. And what you have? Cook-up rice.
Don't like it.
You don't like cook-up rice? We're gonna sit down. We're gonna talk. We gotta have a talk. Like you know the famous do the talk. Let's have a talk about why we don't like cook-up rice.
The texture for me was too mush. It's like I had it 2 or 3 times. It was too soft.
Now we're gonna get into it and
So I don't know whether it was just cook that and turn it off
No.
forever or.
No, you got different version of the cook-up rice. Cook-up rice is another meal that came from our ancestors. They brought
Putting it all together.
putting it all together. That's what, and now cook-up means you get everything, all the little scraps that they would throw to us. That's what we would put together and cook everything up in the pot. We start adding the coconut milk to give it that creamy texture. You see? And that's what you got maybe. And now you got the soft version, right? And then you got the firm one, where the rice is loosey, and the soft one, you get it more from the Indian side. Because now they came with their stuff too, the ketri. Yeah. Right, so you got two different versions. Auntie, I can still take some, Auntie, little bit. We getting dal for everybody. Get dal for everybody. A little bit of cook up. For me know what I'm doing.
And that's the difference. So you have to say, is your cook up soft or hard, huh?
Yes. Please ask them and they tell you.
Okay, we get another choice with the firm one though, so we try to find the firm one.
Yeah, no, that's reasonable.
Yeah. you don't like it either?
We'll give it one more shot. We'll give it
Okay.
a shot. We'll try and find a firmer one.
That's it, Auntie. That's it. Remember I said a little bit. And you got more roti left back?
Yeah.
You like roti?
Yes.
All right. They're gonna try the roti. So see this? This is pretty good. This just finished, so that's why you're gonna see it like that. And we're gonna get fried fish for everybody, dal for everybody.
No. Yeah, move it.
So this one, that's why it looks more.
And you can see the creaminess with the coconut milk.
That makes a difference. And pigeon peas.
No, this is the red peas.
All these little pigeons everywhere.
Yes.
This is so fun.
Auntie, you catch this cook-up rice nice. I think I gotta get some of this to carry home by. Auntie, this cook-up rice nice. She's asking, is it good? Now, I wouldn't disappoint you, man. I wouldn't tell you something, try it and it's not good. Mushy? Is too mushy?
She still thinks it's too mushy.
Okay, it just finished too.
So it has to firm.
But the flavor is nice.
The flavor
The
is
flavor is incredible.
the flavor is just perfect.
Yeah. So, cook-up rice. I
You
steam
are
it.
having too much fun.
Oh yeah. I love food. Food in general.
Well, you couldn't do what you do and not love it, right?
Yeah, when as a kid, right? I'm eating everything and they're like, oh yeah, he's eating for glutton, right? Like he was a glutton. I'm like, no, but now I grew up. Now I know what that was. I'm tasting and getting the flavor. Once I
That's
get
it.
the
You
flavor,
must taste.
I can't stop. Yeah. No, this is the spinach. Try the spinach in the cook-up.
This the callaloo?
Yeah.
This one.
This is not the one that no, this is not the one that. So she just put the soft spinach, which we call the thick leaf callaloo, is thick. The leaf is thicker. This bok choy? Oh, well, it's another callaloo. She put the bok
Bok choy
choy.
in there, okay.
Yeah.
You guys serve at home, right? Okay. You can have your full meal. And
So
makes sense.
all them getting food, y'all getting food, right?
Pepper?
Yeah, them man eat pepper. Oh, can I get some pepper sauce over here? I want them to try the pepper sauce too. And roti for these ladies, roti, and what you got with the roti?
They can
eat the roti with fried fish. Yeah. They can eat the roti with fried fish.
And a dolphin.
Yeah, we need dal for everybody. A little bit, right? Get the cup, put it in the thing there.
And that's why some fresh
This
homemade
one
pepper sauce.
Yeah, this is homemade pepper sauce.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, let me get some pepper sauce over here, Auntie.
The hot, the pepper hot.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I know the
Put
color
one
is
more
like
for me, not one more.
fantastic.
So
Go ahead, try it.
I love,
Then I am going
I love. I got you one movie.
Yeah.
oh, this is nice.
That have nice flavor. Not too garny.
Auntie, you got some of this pepper sauce you can put in the bottle for me?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, enough, just like this for everybody.
Back to Bangladesh.
You had that already.
They buy it in Bangladesh.
I think this is ours is much better than Bangladesh.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm not gonna
The West Indies are saying better.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stand and tell you what this country is better than my country.
That's funny. Forget the originals. We fixed it better.
Yeah.
I think.
That's what makes it funny.
No pepper sauce for Mr. Wilson.
That is so funny.
How is this dog?
One more dog?
This thing hot. Got a bit good.
Yeah.
Nice.
What you put in it? Weary pepper?
Big one.
Oh, the big one? The tiger tea pepper.
Oh, this is
So you have garlic, all of that.
The legs done.
Who else? Dal. Who got dal? Who missing?
This is quite nice. I like this one. The flavors.
Can we get some fried fish for us?
Yes.
Mm.
The flavor is really nice. Hot steaming fish. Thank you, Megan.
We gotta put a strap on the ketchup in.
Yeah. You see how these ladies spoil us, right?
Yeah.
I am so happy.
The fish looks so good.
It's
Yeah,
perfect.
please dig in.
I said they want some ketchup in it.
Dan ketchup in it. Ketchup?
No.
No, we are.
You get you?
Can I get some napkins? Auntie, I know your food is good, right? Can I get a little bit more of the cocoa price? I thought it was just gonna be regular, you know? that's
And
how
we
it
bought
is.
you out hungry. And now we all gonna go home happy.
Yeah.
Don't put nothing past the mouth after this life. And we don't tell the boys what they make of your brother.
Yeah.
That's their business, the same as it. We told them. The fish is good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and this is the bangamiri. Please dig in. That's yours. You're gonna put some, take some away, and then you can tell. Yeah, we brought something back for you.
The crispness is perfect. Like, it's an art to frying well.
Yeah.
And I don't fry well.
And because she doesn't fry well, I don't fry well.
Hot
It's a
pan.
vicious cycle.
Hot pan. What do you fry with? What is your crust, or what do you use
We
for?
don't fry.
Oh. Watch some of my YouTube videos.
There's a plug. There's
Yeah,
a plug.
that's the plug.
And that's some good big cast iron pans back there. That's a
Look at
proper.
the ones we have.
Uh-huh.
Put them here, right?
I like the touch of the pak choy in the cocoa pan thing.
You need your roti?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Happy to see this. Happiness is good food.
Mm-hmm.
I was so surprised, like, to come here and see, like, the KFC and the Popeyes, and you say, why you waste your time on?
That started in the 90s. Everybody used to cook. Every household, isn't it? Right? restaurants, there was no such thing as restaurant. You go to a restaurant, there was a Chinese restaurant.
Right.
This is why you still see the trend. Most restaurants are in hotels. So that's where you used to go and have a sit-down dinner. There was no such thing as restaurant. Everybody was cooking 3 and 4 times a day, every household. Then that television thing came on. As we started to get television, oh, you can get KFC. People start craving these stuff.
Yeah, no fish on it.
Family would come in from the United States. What y'all want me to bring for you? Could you bring some
Yeah, go
fried
away,
chicken?
play fish.
Because you never had a fried chicken spot. Put a fried chicken spot. And this is how we got all these fast food trends here. Started in the 90s.
Yeah, some?
Not that long.
Yes, it
Affected
is.
everything, right?
Yep. And being in the medical field, you could see the trend.
Obesity, diabetes, you name
Yep.
it, all of these things.
Every household at Christmas time, it was homemade bread. It was never factory bread. Again, 90s again, we started getting bakewell in late 90s, mid
Or you have
90s.
the snapper fish curry with stew. Wait, you drink it wrong way? It's drink. Boys, yeah, are you drinking food?
Are you drinking rum so early?
Factory stuff is so good.
You rum?
It's Christmas between the warm. Oh no, there's me. There's me on.
Last I tried to bring home a big bath like you. Said the bath man come and tap on funny
You see
show
how
like
big it is?
#1. We got none of them here with a truck. You have the truck. Some of them buys gone this morning. Trinidad. The 27. You like the roti?
When it's hot, it's
She's
better.
asking if you like the roti.
But when it's hot, it's better, you know.
It's nice and light.
They like the fried fish even more.
I like both even together because this is nice and
Together
light.
with the pepper sauce?
Like a lot of times you'll get it and it's so heavy that I tend just not to like it.
She cooked the roti.
You have a good hand with it. It's wonderful.
You got roti, girl?
The fish is
Nice.
incredible.
Next time we come back, we get a nice little cooking session going on.
I have 200 tails.
Did you again, Dorothy?
Yeah, 200.
As long as you're teaching me how to fry, okay.
Yeah, sure. And now frying is so easy now. The air fryer.
Oh, yes, hey.
Don't tell me you're a convert too.
No. I'm looking at it. I'm like, should I? But the wings look so good when it comes out to the air fryer. I'm like, oh man, I'm still
Don't buy into the
skeptical.
cult.
Oh yeah.
I'm still fighting with the Instapot.
What is that?
Instapot is your everything. It's everything from your pressure cooker to your yogurt maker to your fryer to your,
No, thank you.
and it uses the pressure to cook it. What were you trying to make, but you accidentally ended up with yogurt?
Actually, you remember, yogurt is spoiled milk.
You get the thing for them.
If you have the milk and you just roll the lime next to it, spoiled.
I don't know.
You right?
I make my own yogurt.
You see? So, and now you just add flavors to it. Salt,
I like it. I like plain.
passion fruit. Nice.
Or you just go to the farm here,
Mhm.
St. Stanislaus, and
Yeah.
get the milk. So long as you're there by 6:30,
It goes that fast?
you get the fresh milk.
You want me to give some of the pepper in here?
Yeah, Auntie, please. I appreciate that.
6:30 and by 2:30 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And then just for the culture to start to play music. And again, it's better for you.
Yeah.
And so easy. So it's easy.
This is the first time we sat here and really had this long session of food. This cook-up rice is so, oh, it just hugged me, Auntie.
For everybody.
Better email your ass on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the pepper sauce helped too. Yeah, I beg for them. At least they have a gift from you.
We love. My husband loves the pepper sauce here. Oh my goodness.
He's gonna love that. And the flavor that's the sourness that guy bit into, that's what the flavor is.
Yes.
Everything them pack. Right? Huh? Everything them pack.
This is making us
Whenever you got this thing here, without spray good enough, right?
Another spice, one put in there just one.
Yo, that was so needed, man. I didn't know I was that hungry. You nice up the thing there, roti. You see how you got your hung lady there too? Auntie, you better ask the girl if she's married.
But tell you,
We can't let she
we
go
want to
tell.
come and walk by a place a day.
Today's the last day. In the new year, it's gonna be easy. In the new year.
Push the bag.
And when it's not your busy time, you ladies will be here all the time.
Yes,
Gang to gang.
we can come in the afternoon.
I want to cook
Okay.
dinner break for you.
Okay, good.
Diane.
Christmas Eve day, I got dog curry and dog food.
You see, even Christmas Eve day, you walk in, my.
And I got raisin rice and baked chicken.
No, we do Guyanese stuff. You see, when I come here, once you push spaghetti and noodles on me, I'm not gonna take it. I want cook-up rice, I want the fried fish, I want the dal, I want no raisin rice. Raisin rice is not Guyana. Spanish rice is not Guyana. And I know that this is the thing, and
Spanish rice is
you could cook-up rice anytime. Cook-up rice anytime. And the customers want raisin rice.
Really?
You see? What would you like when you come to a place? What do you want? Are you wanting spaghetti and the raisin in your rice and you're hearing it here from the folks that's coming to your country. That is where the money is at. This is what they're coming for. The minute you put spaghetti and noodles in front of them and hot dog, you're never going to see them again.
Button curry
All the
Oh
dog
my
is
God,
really
that would be
looking for.
lovely.
and pork curry. That's Christmas Eve.
That's it.
Mountain curry and
The pork curry.
oh.
So the bunjal pork. Bunjal pork is the curry that's cooked down, no sauce, tiny bit of sauce. So every bite is just curry
So it's a little bit
and
more
meat.
dry.
Yes. Yes. Clap with some nice fluffy roti. Huh? You need some of that rum? Andy, get this girl something there.
A shot, you want a shot?
And you have it with your icy. It's gonna be too sweet, sweet and sweet. Yes.
Yeah, then I can post nice
It's
there.
always like people who are out are looking.
You post nice in there.
What is it like? People who are in don't necessarily appreciate it, but people who are out looking in appreciate it. It's like a reversal of.
It's the same thing here. Same with our market tour, with the backyard cafe in Guyana. limited amount of Guyanese understand what we're about and what we're doing, right? Limited amount. Not even the tourism sector.
Is it?
You see?
Huh.
Recognize the power and the drive that this has. That this
So they don't
has.
believe in the whole, like, people do whole culinary, like,
Of
tours
course,
from
of
country
course
to
not.
country.
Of course not. Of course not.
That's interesting.
A stranger comes and does it. Oh yeah, we believe it's fantastic. You see? So you would come and spread the word. Yes, I went to Guyana and I had authentic Guyanese food. I visited the marketplace. I spoke with the vendors. I know exactly where the farmers are bringing their produce from. You understand this, and everybody else would listen to what you were saying. But the folks here is like,
Interesting.
yep.
Because it's definitely, we like nothing better than traveling and eating.
Right? And this is the mecca for the Caribbean. Because a lot of the Caribbean countries doesn't farm in large scale anymore like we do. Most of the stuff went into tourism and
They all went into tourism, yeah.
yep. And as tourism, you know, is more importation. You have to get everything looking right.
Yeah, it's different.
The farms are no more.
That's what happened, like, that's why, like, in Bermuda, there's pretty much no more farming.
Yeah.
Tourism, because that's perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
They go for the water and everybody wants to get that lobster and that thing. So this is what I'm telling Auntie, don't keep that thing. Serve that cook-up rice on Christmas Day.
No Christmas anymore.
I know, I'm just saying.
Go around the top.
Yeah.
Because then you wonder too, like if people, you lose your flavor. Well, it's like the herbs you were saying. You lose your flavor, you lose your knowledge, and then
Yep.
the generation comes up
The
without
culture gone.
even knowing how to do something.
Yeah. And like I was saying in the 90s when all the fast food chains came about, creativity stopped for a minute. So food in Guyana was just known for being in a styrofoam box. Until we came out and we said, hey, you know what? We're not going to serve you the food in a styrofoam box. Come, sit, enjoy the food, but get the story behind the food. Where the food is coming from. Who is actually getting you the food. From halal to the mom and pop farmers behind the scene, the grassroots people that put it together, and that's what we give you every single day. I can't do raisin rice because we don't do grapes. You see? I showed you the guy who knows so much about rice. Why would I just get our rice and then add a foreign stuff to it?
Snapper.
Right? You're not coming for that. You're coming to get the taste. What is Guyana? What is the taste of Guyana?
You never done yet.
You see? So that's what it is.
Just now, I'm 5 minutes.
And I think too, what happens a lot of times is the foreigners come,
Red
or
beans
they're
cook
come,
up.
and there's even like a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear mongering, you know, about environment,
Well,
right?
yeah.
And so, not everybody is interested in food anymore. Which is a whole nother thing. And I think it's terrible.
Just go to
And that's
your
what
money done.
they put on us because even that is done by our own people too.
Yeah, and the cocoa then.
They would tell, and I'm sure you got a few of these friends or colleagues too. Oh no, don't go there, no. You went to the market, you went and sit there. Things happen, whether it's bad or whatever, things happen everywhere. And I grew up in Brooklyn. So you don't want me to, I know the Bronx inside out. So don't tell me what goes on in the Bronx. I can give you the story. What happens around these places, right? Is it as bad? I think those places are worse than Guyana. Once you start to give people opportunities, you're going to see less and less of that. If you don't, you can't put a glass in front of hungry people and serve chicken and they're looking every day. What do you think is going to happen? And that is the sad reality of what this is. Folks are literally, right, hungry, and you have the other folks that's hungry for success, hungry to want more. Nobody is born and saying, I'm comfortable living in a shack.
right?
I haven't seen that person yet. Every person wants more. And if you don't give them the opportunity to get more or want even more, you got problems on your hands. I want that swimming pool. I want to be able to, well, I just saw Michael Strahan took the ride into space. He went to the space journey. I want to go to space too. I want to be able to do that. But you can't put that in front of people like myself and said, this is only for a certain people.
You're gonna cause
After a while, I'm going to get upset. Because I was born wanting more. And there's many more like me. Give the people the opportunity and then you're going to see things different.
they make it work.
Can anything happen here?
But anywhere.
I doubt they would do anything here. Mr. Wilson trained Venezuelan guerrilla fighter. My guys are well equipped. Can it happen?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. My guys are well trained, so I'm good. But we give them opportunities. Everybody owns a part of the business. And you do that, and our thing is small. You do that on a large scale, you're going to have happy people walking around. Willing to help and give anything.
It's the fear mongering that to me is only good. And me and this one have walked all kind of places.
Right?
Yeah. We just go in and we just act
Be
like
cautious, one.
Be sensible, right?
Sensible.
And act like you're part of the place.
Yeah.
Want a little bit of this and those things?
Auntie, could you put that up for them, please?
That was breakfast and lunch. We're good now. Still dinner. That was so excellent.
To finish off, we're finishing off with some coconut water. Again, you guys don't drink the rum.
I'm not a rum drinker.
Have you tasted it though?
Yes, I have. I just prefer
Would you like to
wine.
taste it in the coconut water?
My husband loves the El Dorado and the coconut water. He likes it. And I just can't get behind rum. I'm a wine person. So wine or gin.
And the wine business in, which is the last country you came from? Which is the last country you been to?
COVID has put a combustion in us.
I was saying the South African wine is growing fast.
Yeah, I don't like them.
You don't like
Look,
them?
I have got this is terrible. I have gotten picky. I don't like. I much prefer. I have to admit French and Italian wine. I don't like South African. I'm not. Let's see. This is me and her going on a wine tasting. Cheers. You see, exposure is everything. You have fun with it, right?
And this is so cool that you're doing it at a very young age.
Well, it's been her whole life. Yeah. I don't know any other way to live. This is how we do it. I think one of her best memories, we used to watch like the cooking shows, right? And so we were in South Carolina and went chasing the perfect cupcake that they have, stuff like that. We're silly.
No, but that's good. That's good.
I have fun with it. Like the exploration to find the cupcakes that were the winners in the baking competition.
Yeah.
We do some crazy stuff. That's good.
Okay. Auntie, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. This was excellent.
Yeah, man. Coconut water for everybody. Huh? No, we're gonna use the regular one. That's fine. We got this one.
It's a good man.
Yeah, cool. Ini bago. Take one ini bago.
The cutlass are great quality.
And you see him with the shed, he still got all his fingers.
Yeah?
Everything is still shot. Look, take a straw. Out there, touch it. Oh yeah.
I have to bring my husband here so he can learn how to cut them from you. Huh?
You know what it is? I think they have the same price.
what it's like.
She doesn't roll like that. I have tried. I just El Dorado and
Well, this is the El Dorado. This is the El Dorado 5 years.
I think you either like rum or you just don't. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I mean, I like it. It's coconut rum.
Yep.
Quite literally.
Everybody is good with coconut water, yes. Oh, it's so sweet.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Yep. And then add this to it. Take it over the top. Well, this is the end of the market tour, you know, and this just add a little bit of. Yep. This just add a little spark to it.
Little spot. That was
A little spark.
conflagration, not a.
That's gonna energize the worms to work upon that book of rice there too. So cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you so much. What are your thoughts on the market tour? Like,
I had a good time. I had a good time. Once we established we were well traveled, it was wonderful.
yeah.
There's a lot to point out.
And remember, I point out the canals. Dutch Bill canals run all the way through.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hadn't recognized them as Dutch canals in my mind. but
Yes.
Absolutely.
Go to the market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sue's died. All the
That was my takeaway.
the name straight from when we lived in Holland.
Yep. Hey guys, back at the Backyard Cafe. It was a fantastic market tour. Can't wait to see some of you coming down here to Guyana to visit, and me taking you with my crew to visit our marketplace. Border Market is where we get to do our market tour. Don't forget, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Our guests travel the world. So we had mother and daughter who came from Rwanda and visiting Guyana. Well, not visiting, they're here, they're working, they're going to be working here with their family. They're going to be here in Guyana for a couple of years. So we get to show them off where they can go buy their local greens, fresh greens and vegetables, fruits. We get to eat some of the food. We got some cook-up rice, some nice fried fish. They get to experience that, you know. So come down and we get to show you what Guyana is all about, our food, and get to taste the flavor, all of that, right? Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for following and subscribing, and can't wait to see you, right? Delvin Adams from the Backyard Cafe. See you when I see you.